Welcome to the First Evangelical Church, now Holy Myrrh Bearers Orthodox Church at 601 7th Avenue South. At the dedication of the new Evangelical Church on April 7, 1928, Bishop L. H. Seeger spoke about the challenges of the unfinished task. But on that day, the congregation was ready to step back and bask in the glow of its accomplishment. Indeed, after the dedication, a local newspaper called it one of the finest appearing edifices in the city and is looked upon with gratification. The First Evangelical Church organized in 1873, but it wasn't until 1888 that they had their first building. Even as the congregation grew in the 1920s, they remained one of the city's smallest churches, and so they delayed construction of a new building while they paid off old debts. Finally, with promises of financial support from the national denomination, they hired local architect Nairn Fisher to design their new place of worship. Even then, the church had to scale back, dropping plans for an educational wing. The architect, who also designed the Cathedral of St. Mary, chose the Gothic style for this small church, with its square crenellated tower, buttresses along the walls, and arched windows and entry door. And although they used Bedford stone from Indiana for the trim, the congregation used a block of local granite for its cornerstone. The Gothic themes are repeated inside, with its arched oak wood trusses overhead. The church has seen several changes over the years. In 1946, the Evangelical Church joined first with the United Brethren denomination, and then, 22 years later, merged with the Methodist Church. In 2001, an even bigger change took place when the original congregation sold the property, moving out to a new facility. Since that time, this has been the home of Holy Myrrh Bearers Orthodox Church. If you step inside, you'll notice two major differences. In the Orthodox Church, it is customary to stand during the services, and so the old pews have been removed. Around the walls, you'll see a number of icons in keeping with the traditions of the denomination.